What do you drink here, then?
We only have a little beer. The only beer on the island was brought by the Paladins. Just about the only good thing those fellows brought with them. Otherwise, we drink booze. I got moonshine, grog, and white rum. You should try that. I got the recipe from Samuel. The old boy really knows his trade.
Aren't you from Corinus?
Don't remind me. My life in that city was horrible. While the ships with the new convicts kept coming in, there was still life in the town. But all those other guys? No thanks. Maybe it's because we're on an island. Well, those days are over. I'm finished with Eldritch.
Why?
He's a wimp. When the bandits dragged me off, he didn't lift a finger to help me.
What are you planning to do?
We'll see. For now, I'll stay here with Snaff, Fisk, and the others. Have you already talked to Thoris? Oh, Enos, is that a hunk of a man? Excuse me. Let's get back to your question. I haven't set a goal. I'm only drifting.
You're not very fond of the Paladins, are you?
Those fanatical murderers in the pay of the fire magicians? No. That Lord Hagen occupies the city with his thugs. And everybody bows down to him. And I didn't want to do that. I wasn't going to wait until they closed down the Red Lantern and locked me up.
What do you know about the attempt on Esteban's life?
Nothing at all.
Can you teach me something?
Only too gladly. You can train your dexterity with me.
I want to become more dexterous.
Never mind, no I don't.
Give me something to drink.
And let's see what she has. Nothing of interest. Perfect. Now, in the previous episode, I killed a swamp shark that contained a key. This important message states that anyone that can find the key to this door can get Lou's stash. Now, Lou is obviously dead, but still enter here, and you can find a very, very interesting what's it called, recipe. I'll show you what it is in a second. Right, left, right, left, right. There we go. Recipe for Lou's double hammer. Oh wow, I didn't take all of it, did I? I don't think I did. There we go. Lou's double hammer is one of the 2 recipes you can give to Samuel for his side quest. The other recipe you can get from Snaff. Huh, interesting. Left, right, left, left. Oh my god. Left, right, there we go. Oh wow, 5 ham. Anyways, the other recipe, as I've already said, you get from Snaff, and that is the I think it's the double hammer, or no, sorry, the Lou's hammer. And yeah, just distill it again and you get Lou's double hammer. And both of those recipes you can give to Samuel. Alright, so who else should I talk to here? Alright, oh wait, that's Fortuno, never mind. Let's talk to Emilio. No, he knows nothing yet. Let's talk to Finn.
Hi.
What you want?
Where do I get a pickaxe?
Go to Huno the Smith. But even if you have a pick, that don't mean that you can get into the mine. If you want to get in, you have to talk to Esteban. Don't even bother going to Thoris. He'll only let you in if you have a red stone.
Tell me, what do you think of Esteban?
Hey, he's the boss here. He's alright, I think. He always lets the good boys into the mine, the ones who know something about mining, I mean.
About the attack on Esteban.
Yeah?
Do you have any idea who's behind this?
Why do you want to know?
I want to talk to the guy.
So? And what do you want from him?
Let's see, what should I choose?
I have some interesting information for him.
You're in cahoots with the guy who ordered the assassination, aren't you?
Should I choose that?
I want to bump off Esteban, and I'm looking for an ally.
Oh, I won't have anything to do with that.
Ah, damn it, I chose the wrong one.
About the attack again.
Just leave me alone.
Okay, never mind. Ask what he knows about mining.
And you know something about mining?
I'm the best.
What do I have to know about mining gold?
Well, there's something you should know. Gold isn't ore. There's one damn important difference. I mean, what woman would hang a chain of ore around her neck? When picking, work from top to bottom. You can work the nuggets loose best that way. There are also diggers who do it the other way around, but it's far more difficult.
Alright, now let's talk to Lena.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Lenore. Welcome to the Diggers Camp.
Diggers? I thought this was the Bandits Camp.
Right, but the bandits are only here today. So,
Can you teach me anything about gold mining?
certainly. But if I teach you something, you'll be able to mine more gold.
That's why I'm asking.
Sure. But if you can mine more, it's only fair I get a share of it.
Well,
You might as well give him a share in advance. Or let's say 50 gold pieces.
teach me something about gold mining.
Good. Regular swings will take you forward. Don't overdo it. But also, don't fall asleep swinging. And don't always strike at the same spot. Try to work around a good-sized nugget. Do that, you're on the way to becoming a master digger.
About the attack on Esteban.
Yeah,
Do you have any idea who was behind it?
sure. Let me tell you, I bet that Emilio is behind this. He always ran to the mine like a crazy man. He dug as much as he could. But since the attack, he's been sitting on his bench, not budging an inch. It's obvious. To get into the mine, he has to have a red stone from Esteban. I bet he doesn't dare look him in the eye.
What would Emilio get out of Esteban's death?
What do I know? Maybe he has a pal in the mine who would take over Esteban's place then. Yeah, that would make sense.
Alright, now let's talk to... Never mind, this bandit has nothing to say.
Don't wake him.
What?
If you want to do yourself a favor, then stay away from Skinner. The fellow is unpredictable. He killed the last guy who woke him up. Let him sleep, for everybody's sake.
Now yeah, if you wake him up, he'll just start fighting you. So you might as well just kill him now. Too easy. Loot his body, wherever it may be. I think it's... oh wait, how the hell did it end up there? Take Betty, which is the most powerful dexterity-based weapon, close combat weapon, and take his key and loot his chest. Even though it's the most powerful dexterity-based weapon, it's still not very powerful, because my Masterwork 2-hander is around 100 damage more powerful than it. So, let's see.
Are you a digger?
Because of the pants? Nah, I just wear them because they're comfortable. All I do here is cook meat stew. Here, you can try some. It'll make you strong. It's always important to train your strength. There are many dangers lurking out there. If you want, I can help you to get stronger.
Alright, and now let's go back to Emilio.
Leonard told me a bit about you.
Lenar? That guy's an idiot. You must have noticed.
He said you haven't been in the mine since the attack happened.
I don't know anything.
Help me find out who was behind the attack.
No, I don't want anything to do with it.
If an idiot like Leonard notices that you're behaving oddly, it won't take long before Esteban finds out too.
Shit. Now I'll tell you one name. Nothing more.
I'm listening.
Huno. Go to Huno. He must know something about this business.
Alright, now let's go up here. And before we talk to Huno, let's talk to his apprentice slash hand, Paul.
Do you deal in smithy equipment?
Huno has steel. I only have a few lumps of ore. But I won't give that up. It's the only thing I have of value.
Do you work for Huno?
I wanted to make up a bit of gold and took up with Huno. But since then, Esteban hasn't given me anything at all. He said he can't use me anymore. What else can I do but continue to slave away for Huno?
Huno is suspected of having something to do with the attack.
I don't know anything about it.
But you work for Huno, so you do know something.
I know nothing. Honest, I have to go now.
Wait a minute.
Do you know what Esteban will do to you when he finds out you're covering for Huno?
Man, leave me alone. I don't have anything to do with that business.
It's funny how he stops and tries to walk away, and now comes back to the sawing.
Tell me what you know now, or I'll slam you into the wall, Paul.
You can't rough me up just because you work for the boss.
I can.
Cut the crap.
Paul.
All I know is that Huno has a bone to pick with Esteban. He's constantly going on at me about that Esteban, that he screwed up business for him and so on. I only listened and never said anything.
Exactly. You see, that wasn't so bad. What do you know about the attempt on Esteban's life?
Nothing, man. I didn't have anything to do with it. What do you want from me?
Everything else all right with you?
I told you everything I know.
Alright, now let's talk to Huno.
It looks like you're a master of your craft.
I've heard that before. Did you bring the steel?
Steel? No, I think you're confusing me with...
Somehow you seem familiar. Do we know each other from somewhere?
Sure, from the old camp.
The old camp, right. You're that curious guy. I thought you was dead.
Yes, everybody thinks that. Who else survived?
A few. Some fled with Raven like I did. For a lot of others, the old camp became a grave.
Tell me about your escape.
Chaos broke out the day the barrier fell. Some hid, others fled, and there was a plundering everywhere.
What did you do?
I was about to leave the camp when it turned bright very suddenly, and a scorching pain ate through my skin. I'd been struck by damn lightning. Feels like I can still hear it. Later, someone told me that Doris found me and took me with him.
I need better armor.
So, you can have this. It's Esteban's fault. It's so expensive. That damn dog pockets a share of every piece of armor I sell.
Don't buy it, it's shit.
About the attack on Esteban.
What do you want from me?
I'm looking for the person behind the attack.
And why are you coming to me about that?
I thought you might know something about that business.
I don't know anything.
Alright, before I do actually talk to him, let's go back to Fisk. No, that's just Bandit, never mind.